Hey everyone, sorry for taking a bit. It has been a crazy day today. I think everything should be set up. Hold on. Okay. I believe everything's changed over. Everything looks fine. I'm just in kind of yeah, there's some outside stuff that I need to set up. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, and I think we're good to go. So yeah, just welcome back to another week, everyone. Sorry that it took me so long to set up. Yeah, it was a crazy day today. I had a really rough day this morning. So we're here now. I guess speaking about the length of the stream, I'm not sure if we'll go the full time today. Once again, I'm just kind of I wanted to get something out today. I don't know if we're gonna do the whole thing, but we'll see. Um, I think we'll just start off with this, and just to kind of update last time, we essentially we're basically finished with the Archon quest. I think there's just some things we need to wrap up, and just kind of like few more plot points before we move on. And sorry, oh goodness, whew, just a few more things to wrap up and move on to before we actually like finish with this whole region. So yeah, I guess we'll first talk to Miko and see what happens here, but.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Just Fatui Harbinger. Not like we were in danger at all.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
And technically, if you think about it, we're actually going to get even stronger
Still,
than now,
you
but
did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
it is kind of scary that already with 3 regions under our belt and three elements, we're already this strong enough to beat a Harbinger.
But at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Oh no.
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Oh no.
That's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
That's not a good sign.
I handed that over.
Yeah, that figures, doesn't it?
Balladeer, exactly.
Yeah, we don't have that one anymore.
Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he's superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
Well, that's not good.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Honestly? That's a first.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good
Indeed true, though.
Exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
Well, at least Miko's happy with it. That's all that matters.
Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Never thought I could fetch a high price. I didn't even know you could trade Gnoses or Gnoses for material goods. That's nice to know. I'm glad. Glad we can just buy things with Gnosis. Gnoses.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
Oh. That's nice.
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Yeah, this right here is normally where the Archon quest ends. Where you have all these where you can essentially go over the whole chapter. So, essentially we're basically wrapping everything up. We'll just go through all these and talk on them.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Not the Fatui!
It's always the Fatui, really though.
Geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
And it is?
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis.
No, go figure.
And the prototype
Dang
puppet
it.
is now known as the Balladeer.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
Yeah, one of those. It's definitely one of
I'm
those.
surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
Interesting.
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth.
That's...
In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Well, no wonder why she's so obsessed with...
Must have been super hard on A.
No wonder why she's obsessed with eternity and stuff. After losing someone, it's pretty difficult to want to not continue on.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
That's cool. I mean, gosh, it's hard to, be upset with some of these characters, because it's like, all of them have their own backstory, and it's like, oh great, now that I know this, now I'm sad.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
I mean, I could tell you for obvious reasons, that is not A. There's just like so many things about it that just, first of all, being able to wipe us out immediately. There's no way we would have survived if it was the unknown god.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Dang.
I'll let you know if I find out anything.
We're really having people helping
part
us.
Of my means of thanking you.
Oh, and where are we going next?
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Nice.
Sumeru! We've run into lots of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Next region.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Well, then I guess I know our next destination.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
I mean, yeah, it's probably in my inventory.
Keep it safe.
The massive bag.
Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
No, I don't think I would do that.
Right mind would do that.
Good job, Paimon.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
I mean, yeah. Be reunited as a family?
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey.
I wouldn't think
and
so,
maybe that
but maybe.
will come to pass.
Well, we are now on to newer things. Except, does it... Yeah, so I believe we have to do the interlude chapter first, right? At least I believe so. What is this one? Go to the land of the Zentra, complete other quests. Requiem of... Yep, so we have to go here first. So, we're not going to Sumeru just yet. There's a whole region we have to do first. Or not... I mean, technically it's not a region. It's this, this area right here. It's called the Chasm, if, for those who don't know. And you'll see. You'll see what's in there. Oh, look, there you go. Liyue's made mine. The Chasm never completely ceased to be used. Although most of the miners were indeed dispersed, a small number, especially authorized professional miners, are still working here in case of emergencies. So it's a closed-off mine. So we're about to see what happens. It's never good when it seems like something is abandoned and it's some creepy place. Let's see what Catherine has to say. Probably something about the mine, I would think. There's tons of buttons and stuff again. Okay, there's that. Claim that. Okay, apparently they just wanted me to see all that. Still Linny and yelling, which... Nothing special there. Oh, it's because of the weapon banner, that's why. Okay. Get that off. New quests, which... This is Fontaine, which... We're not in yet. That. This is Genius Invocation, which... interesting? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's like some sort of... It looks almost like a challenge mode or whatever, where you're like you have special rules or whatever, and the special rules you have to like win with them or something. I don't know. I haven't seen that yet, so that's weird. All right, let's talk to Catherine and see what's up.
Ah, traveler, right on cue.
Oh, that's convenient.
Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a
I love the
fortune
voice there.
slip
What have
earlier.
you done?
The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine?
Aw.
Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Oh,
Fair enough.
that's so
Even though
nice.
we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find him.
I mean, it
I'm
would be really
sorry.
cool if we found
Did
Aether
I say
today.
something I shouldn't have? You both seem
Highly
a little
doubt it.
down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Really?
Oh boy.
Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Liyue, and he should be at the chasm right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Oh
Very
boy.
well.
I can already
Ad
tell something.
Astra Abyssosk. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
I don't like that. What was that trail off? She's making it sound like we're about to, like, just fall into, like, a gigantic valley. It's this one, right? Yep, okay. I think we use this to fly to it, maybe? Not really much we can do besides just basically walking to it, which stinks, but eh. What else are you gonna do to get there? I think we could fly over here and then walk the rest of the way. Maybe, if we have enough stamina. I guess I don't know. I know we can at least make it to this right here. So at least that'll be fine. Just wish we could get farther. I wonder. It looks like a very suspicious flower. Set it on fire. It's so funny how they think they're so hidden, and then it's just like, you're really not hiding. They're trying their best, though. Honestly, I just wanted to do that because it was kind of funny. It's always funny watching their little flowers stick out, and the slime's acting like we can't really see them. It's like, you guys know you're not hidden, right? Jeez Louise. Alright, there it is. I thought there's like a cliff before you even get into the chasm. It's like a huge bowl. Am I gonna be stopped by the guards? Are they gonna stop me? Yep. Halt, the chasm seals off. If you're an outsider, please... Oh, it's you. Oh no, run. Like, really? We're not fugitives anymore. Maybe back then, but not now. Only recently transferred here myself. Didn't think I'd meet you here. Guess I'm a lucky guy. We saved you? Did we do that? Oh, come on now. It was at Jane Chamber when we fought that sea monster together. I was lightly injured and returned to my post only recently. You might not remember me, but I'll never forget you. All our comrades who fought that day witnessed what you did for Liyue. Yeah, tell me about the Chasm. That'd sure be nice, considering all I know was a mining area. 2 years ago, an unknown incident occurred deep within the caverns, and the chief Singh gave the order to close the place. The miners were largely evacuated to safety. It's just a shame that such a huge mine ceased production just like that. The workers took their compensation and went their separate ways. Once such a gathering of people is dispersed, I fear it may be difficult to get them to come back together again. Sorry, a bit off topic there. I believe you're here on important business, so I won't bother you any further. If you have any questions, ask Mooning directly. He should be at the campsite at the mine entrance. Also, it's not that I don't trust you or anything, but it's my job to remind you not to do anything that breaks the law. Don't worry, you can trust us. Come on. I mean, we're not going to purposefully break the law. It might be on accident, but I can't promise anything. Ooh. Very nice and pretty area. Especially with like how big compared to everywhere else it is. It's so small, but it looks so very impressive. I mean, just like sitting here looking at it, it's like, whoa. There's a lot of... Did I just glitch to the floor? I literally just glitched to the floor. Okay. Cool. That was fun. Trying to see what this person has to say.
Hi there! You must be Yue, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
No. I am normal adventurer. Don't worry about it.
Alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the Chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Eugene Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. It could be something, could be nothing.
It's big.
The main thing is that it's just very...
Normally when stuff like that happens, when you have to say that, it's big.
Break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm.
It's big. If
After
something like that happens, it's big.
Observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Oh boy.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Yeah.
Likely. The strange part is that in all of the time this miner has been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out.
Uh-oh.
It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late.
Well, that's never
What are these
good.
hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Wouldn't you?
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
When a normal common monster that most people, like most average people kind of fear, all of a sudden goes into a mine without even giving you a second glance? Yeah, I'd be pretty scared too, not gonna lie. That'd be terrifying.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first.
Nope.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
Nope. We're doing it.
Oh, so that's then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
Well, of course.
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trails keep heading to.
Is it in the mines? Okay, wait, so... was that it? That wasn't it, was it? There's no way that just finished it. Yeah, I was figuring that. It just made it seem like that was it. I was like, well, that kind of stunk. That was like nothing. I do know that there was an event a while ago for the Chasm, which really is unfortunate that they don't get reruns or anything, because that would have been really fun to do. I do, however, I want to go and get the that waystone up there. But problem is, it's like all the way over there, or not waystone, statue. It's just so far, and it's... what is all this? Like, I want to go get that, but what's going on here? They're all going to the middle. Is this some kind of seal? Is it a seal? It's a seal, isn't it? It's a seal. That's why a bunch of quests popped up, wasn't it? One of them probably unlocks the chasm. Oh boy. Well, let's get the statue and climb all the way up, and then we'll go from there, I guess. I love waiting for my stamina to recharge. It's totally not a fun situation at all. Is it up more? How far up? Is it over here? I think it's over here. Oh, wait, there's an elevator here. I'm just gonna wait here, honestly. There's also an okay, there's also a waypoint over there. Or waystone. Alright, let's grab some of these. Then jump on the platform. It's slow, but at least it's faster than trying to climb up. Oh, don't tell me. Is it all the way? It's up there, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. Wait, where? No. Really? Okay. Is this... Oh! That solved that. Okay, what I think I want to do is I'm going to go all the way over here. At least to the point where we can climb up it. Oh, there you go. Wait for stamina, and then bounce. Nice, that shot me about all the way up. And then this one. Heck yeah. So much more faster than just walking all the way and climbing all the way up. Alright, and click. No. Get me out of combat. There we go. Awesome. New area unlocked. And then we'll offer the one Geoculus we have. Cool. There was... I think it was down here, wasn't it? swap over here. What was the quest? I think I guess it's some sort of world quest. This one? Electro. I think this was Inazuma. Yep, Inazuma. Yes, I think it's this one right here, and this unlocks the 7 different. Oh gosh, what is it? Are the 7 different seals? At least I think there's 7. Try to unlock these waypoints while we're over here. Make things faster in the long run. Oh, up here. There we are. Alright, and then we can run over here and start working on this world quest. And the reason why I said 7 seals is because 7-star seal. That's why I said 7 seals, because it just kind of made sense. I don't know why they say 7-star seal and then proceed to have like 2. Alright. 10 crates, oh my goodness. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood and camping equipment to be given to the Millilith, 3 crates of various ores to send to the Huishan Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts or tools in various amounts. Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Oh, it's you. Since when were we all that familiar with you? I mean, you are the hero who saved Liyue. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you're here at the Chasm, you must be on some important business. Important business. In which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Ketching, right? Uh-oh. Don't tell me we already broke a law. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you. Since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang, a permit from her might still hold more weight. Could I see it, please? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. The Lord Tingshuan is reclusive, yet approachable, and also has great vision and the good other people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm, then. Uh-oh. In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? Uh-oh. Guess I don't have that either. Well, Miss Ganyu works at Yujing Terrace, supporting the Qixing directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Ganyu to sign up on this. We literally could have too, though. I can go look for her right now. This dude's face, like, are you kidding me? Awkward. Dude just sighs, like, okay, whatever. So you've come at a bad time. This really is not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so this is still very much a danger zone. If you had been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Shenglu Hall carefully. What's this person talking about exactly? Here's the word that he said he'd lend to you. Yeah, that's it. That'll get it. Oh my, as expected, Liyue's greatest hero, coming in the nick of time to my aid. I mean, considering your long-term partnership with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, just ask me any questions you might have. Yeah, could you tell me about the chasm? That'd be nice. Right, so about the chasm. If you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit. But please keep your actions within the remit of Liyue's laws and statutes. I should mention, though, that there is a place that I highly recommend you avoid. For example, the Great Mine in the center of the Chasm has a 7-star array cast over it, by which I mean exactly what I say. It is a seal placed over the area by the Chasm. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Problem solved. It's pretty easy to explain that one. As for the weak, I mean focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the areas. These were placed by the Chasm themselves. Connected in the series, they affix the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys has seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if a thing beneath yearns for finally emerge. There we go. That was weird. I wasn't clicking. Never mind me. I was just talking to myself. So yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array, and don't even think about going down there to explore. The bedrocks here are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences. So please, do not think of doing anything at all. Yeah, but I wanna. I know what you're going to ask. There are most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor are there any prehistorical fossils to be found, and banish any thought you have about giant ancient ruins. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expectations toward this quest. Are you, like, telling me to go do it because you can't legally tell me to do it, but you want me to do it? Not even mushrooms grow down there, nor are there wish-granting stones. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh gosh, that was a really nasty yawn that I had to share. Ooh. I'm sorry about that. And there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up. Yeah, sure. There's no need to be so fierce. Got it then. Come on, Paimon. Alright, we swear not to touch the seals. Now, let's go break the seals. Yep, let's go. Wait, I haven't finished. I suggest you go speak to, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I feel like I'm gonna butcher it, and I really wish they would speak for this, since it is a world quest, and I understand voice acting is expensive, but it would be kind of nice if we had voices here, so I could at least, first of all, hear how the characters sound, but also just being able to listen. But it's fine. She's an adventurer hired by the ministry, and is what's a minor here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certification real quick. When she sees it, she'll know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that they are definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still, and definitely has no thoughts of undoing the array and having a look underground. So there's no way that she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together to brazenly enter haphazard areas. As such, you can forget about asking her to help you enter the chasm's mind. Yeah, literally you're saying, yeah, go, don't do that. Don't do that, definitely go do it. Like, it's pretty apparent, dude. Did you really? There you go. As long as you understand, we're good. In which case, I won't take up any more of your time. Well, he told us not to go do it, so I guess we're not going to do it for now. And by that, I mean we're going to go talk to this person so we can learn how to undo all the seals. Because we were never really a rule follower anyways, so that's fine. Right here. Oh, it's you. Hello there. Yes, forget the sheet of paper. I already know who you are just fine. That meaning, all he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's gotta follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less for that stuff. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of your contributions to Liyue. I mean, I guess I'm somewhat famous, but I don't think that famous. Oh, come on. I'm that famous. Come, there you go. Of course, many new recruits at the guild have heard of your exploits on Dragonspine from Iris. That includes me, you know. Piercing the frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom beneath the ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that's come over that place with a mortal form. The things you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truth you've uncovered, they can be summed up in one word: adventure. True adventure. Sure. Precisely that. Wow, that's actually quite a shock to Paimon. Are we really that awesome? And this isn't even mentioning the great battle you have with the sea monster in the Jade Chamber. Now, I wasn't there to witness it, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. Oh, great, we got stories about us. Cool. Hopefully they paint us in the right light and not criminals again. That'd be nice. Of course, they're very popular in the city, you know. If you ask me, I'd say that Tea Master Liyue and Iron Tongue Tian are both good in their own way, but I just prefer Iron. Yeah, I don't... No clue who those are. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue's Tian's style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that its choice of words and phrases feature too much like. Yeah, like I said, oh my gosh, the yawning today is bad. Whew. Hold on, I'm gonna get a drink real fast. Gosh, oh. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the yawning today. It's just off the chart. Takes a while to get going, you know? Sometimes you're there for 2 hours before you start going, oh hey, this is pretty good. Some people like that style, but I find it uninteresting. And if you mean to say that this is just a story, it won't get scale, let me say this. If you were this food or drink... this were food and drink we were talking about, it would surely go bad if we wrapped it up and covered it for half a day without opening it. Yeah, I don't care about storytelling. Yeah, whatever you just said. Oh, sorry, I got a bit excited there and I didn't really consider if you were interested in what I was saying. Still, since you're here, are you here at the Chising's behalf? Did Moonwing end up revealing some other information to you? You know, like, don't touch the bedrock keys, there's nothing under the chasm. They won't help you, you know, stuff like that, repeated over and over. He wasn't doing that at all. Talking about, like, scaring us or whatever. I didn't read Paimon's line, it was too fast. Or at least I clicked it too fast. So, yeah. I already know what he's trying to say. He wants us to explore it. Well, meaning is, in the end, a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if he wanted to ask for help, there's a lot he's not allowed to reveal in public. So you can only warn us, and this impart the means of getting into the chasm to you in a roundabout way. In essence, when you say you shouldn't, he really means that you can. No, I'm not going to say he's a weird guy. He's got a point. Not allowed to say it for fear of getting in trouble. In any cases, you also mentioned that he wrote you a certification and told you to come find me. That note, which you now carry, means that you have the authorization to travel through the chasm without any obstruction. Of course, bearing any personal intervention by the Chising. And the fact that he suggested you find me means that I should tell you the way into the depths of the chasm. Nice. Guess we're getting to the chasm somehow. Well, for what it's worth, I apologize for all that covering up that we're doing. Believe me, we have very good reasons for doing so. While the thing that they dug up under the chasm is truly abnormal, our investigations cannot be done with too much pomp and ceremony. Lest the people be alarmed, that is the Chising's standing order. As such, we can only function under the cover of a no-entry order, secretly gathering explorers and scholars into the chasm and conduct investigations. This is all to, if necessary and where possible, stave off the crisis that festers beneath this earth. Oh great, the whole encampment was probably full of people. Probably full of people that are not supposed to be doing what they're doing. That's right, they were all brought in on as support staff. They're all pretty reliable. Well, mostly. That you came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot in Chising has already recommended that we enlist your aid, and honestly, we've little reason not to comply. In any case... Yawning again. Oh, goodness. In any case, it also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to enlist. Well, I mean, I do say yes to about every single commission, so... Fair enough. Oh, is that how it is? Well, then see ya. Problem solved. Yeah, are we at least going to ask them what they're offering? Please wait. I was just passing on my superior's message. Those were her words, not mine. Just, let me take those words back, alright? Mm-hmm. You better not call me easy like that and say that I just do anything people say. Come now, this is the cheese thing we're talking about. They won't shortchange you for your aid. Oh, I guess we'll help. Why don't you ask for something else this time? If we can mitigate the safety hazards in the chasm, any underground treasures or valuables will be given to the one who discovers them. This is a special privilege only given by the Chief Sink, so just the two of you. Heck yeah. Tons of valuable things. Well, in that case... That's right, treasure. Alright. Can we safely say that you accepted this commission then? Yeah, you know what, we'll do it for Paimon. Just be nice. Again, let me apologize for never wasting your time on all these other things. Let's get down to business, shall we? If you wish to enter the chasm, you first need to find an adjuvant made from a material known as Loomstone. Only with it can we move in the dark down there. Only those with vision can use the adjuvant, but considering that you can use elemental energies without a vision, that's my guess you should have no problem making use of the adjuvant. And say, yeah, where is it? It's in a warehouse to the south. The warehouse is well guarded, so it should be pretty secure. Just come back once you got a hold of the catalyst. Alright then, I guess we're gonna go to the warehouse, which I'm sure is probably just completely swarmed with bad guys, but it's fine. No way there would be bad guys here. Oh, treasure hoarders. Go surprise. Go figure. Too bad I'm in the house and it's pretty hard to hit me. Alright, time to bring him into the party too.
Prepare to be blown away.
That tingle?
Let's light it up.
Nice, there we go. Nice little fire tornado. Alright, we got this. Yeah, especially since I just did a lot of damage. I think we'll be perfectly fine. Oh, didn't that guy say something? This must be the thing that we were talking about. Let's take it with us. I guess we gotta walk back. Come on. There we go. Key site. Bedrock key up ahead. Oh, well, this is a sign. Those who damage the structure will invite the personal wrath of the G-Sing. Any questions, direct them to Specialist Moonming at the entrance. We're back. What happened? No one was guarding the treasure warehouse, even treasure hoarders everywhere. Which was great, I'll tell you what. And even they were wondering why no one was guarding the place. That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoarders wouldn't even dare to come near it. Did she just say when she was guarding the place? I think I might have figured it out why nobody was guarding it. Might start with a you. Wait a minute. Who did you say was guarding the warehouse again? Me? Yeah, are you, guarding it right now? Well, come on. Which adventurer in their right mind would let themselves get tied up with such a boring task? Am I right? Oh, did she just realize it? Oh, right. As long as you realize, I guess. Whatever. Just tell me how to undo these seals. Right. Honestly, I'm not too sure about how the bedrock keys work, but you could start from looking at those cage geo-elemental formations over there. These strange formations has been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown up from the bedrock of the ancient chasm over the last 2 years, and their properties are very similar to those of the thing underground. We say this because they can undergo some kind of disintegration when under the influence of the anomalies. Later, Huchuan Hall's investigations revealed that they had been absorbing geo-elemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys. It is the most ominous phenomenon, almost like something is consciously trying to break all sealing array. We had to clear them out twice every month. They always grow back quickly, and they have only grown back quicker over time. Perhaps the thing below is growing restless, and that's why the Chising have sent somewhere to investigate. Alright. Alright, how you do it? Well, that didn't work. And what about this? Gotta put one of these in here. Well, for how she should remove the bedrock key here. Try hitting these formations using the shards they release to affect the bedrock key, perhaps. Okay, well, I guess we have to do one more, so. Oh, come on, break already. And there's one more, isn't there? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm not quite sure how to break these. Do we maybe need a Claymore character or something? Oh, wait, we need to aim them. I get you now. Can't just fire willy-nilly. Smack that over. There we go. And there's one. Can I just do the rest of them? I don't want to talk. Oh, come on. Huh, you undid the bindings on the bedrock key so easily. Guess we were right to put our faith in you two. Well, we'll probably get in trouble, but it's fine. Yeah, moving has already sent a damage report ahead of us, so technically the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Well, that leaves 4 more that we need to handle. Wait, 4 more? Guess we're drawing a basic diagram that shows you where the 3 of the 4 are. Hope it'll be of use to you. As for the last one, honestly, I'm not very sure where that is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there was a seepage incident in that mine, causing the cylinder to be submerged under the waters. Okay. Click. In any case, just settle the other 3 sites. We'll meet up after that and think what to do next. Of course you're not coming along with us. That'd be a first. Not this time. I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly let the treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I'm already in your debt for not reporting my error. Things get real bad, and Min Min catches me and puts me on the trial of some errand again. Or trail, sorry. Trail of some errand again. That is trail. Okay, interesting. Chose some errands again, so I'll just stand guard as I should, for now. Still, I believe that this riddle will be no match for the two of you at all. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't walk there. Like, it's not that hard to find them. Like, they're pretty noticeable. Okay. And the map is... where to go? Oh, here it is. Oh, it literally has them on the map. Okay, cool. Makes my life a ton easier.
Troublesome.
Why are they so angry? Get away from me. I think it's actually on top of us. Wait, chest. What? Okay. The punching and stuff, that can stop. Anytime. Guess there's a chest up here for something? There's no chest. Unique rock pillars. Legend has these scars left over from ancient battle. Hit by explosions or blunt force trauma, they'll create a resonant quake with other similar rock piles and certain geo-constructs. This one... maybe we have to do it like actual big weaponry?
Freeze.
Because maybe like the sword isn't big enough or something? That or these, I don't know. I wonder if I can get him to stand on this with me and like... set it off. No, come back on. Oh, come on, get on. Stop stepping off. Ah, oh, darn it. You have to actually break it open. That stinks. Okay, now can I... Nope, you have to have a... Let's put a claymore and see what happens. Okay. This? Yep, has to be some sort of claymore. That stinks, so I was gonna try to hit that, but I guess not.
We'll catch up.
Did that not... Why didn't that hit that? Weird, it like barely touches it. It doesn't even touch it really, but... Strange, I thought it would have went farther. Where's this at? the heck? Oh, come on.
Someone needs assistance.
Where is it at? Oh, is it underground? Maybe I was right. Or maybe not, like, was I? Oh, I was right, but I was right to grab the teleporter and head down there. Oh, great, spiders. Oh my, we don't do any damage to it.
Hey!
Okay, can we stop doing damage? Definitely gonna try to burn it, because I'm not in the mood to deal with this. Okay, why don't we do so much damage?
You're in for a little shock.
Okay. Try to use this corner so it can hit us, but we can hit it. Am I not hitting it anymore? Okay, there you go. Now I'm hitting it. There we are. Okay. Let's blow it up. Yeah, so let's wait a few seconds and try to actually find out how to blow it up instead of just blowing it up. Okay, is it up here? Yep, right here. Nope, over, nope, over. There it is. Looking for this thing to put in the shooter. Here we are. Another one.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Was the final one on the ground?
I'll catch.
Where's... Oh yeah, there's the marker. It's over here. And we lost it. Okay. Did that not do it? There we are.
I am a disgrace
What?
to the knights.
How did Noelle pass out? What? Yeah, okay, well, we're gonna swap back to her. Oh, right, because you're following me. Okay, we're gonna teleport, and then we're gonna swap teams. No, not shop. Here we are. This one looks to be down. That's kind of nice. Well, it's not nice to have to climb up this whole mountain. Alright, jump up. All the way down here. Goodness. Nope, come on. Nope, stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh. That's it. Nope. Off the cliff you go. Dodge that, and then immediately hit him. But what? What was that? I'm glad there's a super small hole that I can somehow fall into. I guess we gotta wait on that one, because it's not low enough. Because there's no way I'd be able to hit it up that high. Let's just do that. Nope. Alright, one more. Oh, what? Oh, there's one right across from it, that's why. I'm like, what in the world? Nice, one Helitrol missed because of the boxes. Alright. Go over here, and then... I guess we gotta grab this one too. Alright. Machine, and then hit. Another ward down. Only technically 2, but 1 more for our mission. Let's teleport out and then we can fly over to this next one. Alright, we gotta walk. How in the world did we get up? Oh boy, there's so much to always do. Can I break this? Oh yeah, I can break this. Time trial? Yeah, you know what? I'm good for now. Don't want to have to do a whole thing right now. Just want to climb up here, maybe? Because I don't think I can... Oh, no, I can do this. I can just go around. It just mean we're on the lower side of things, but that's fine. Because, I mean, the point itself is basically in front of us, so... And we're able to grab the waystone at the exact same time, so that makes my life a lot easier later on. Okay. And up there. Place been taken over by the treasure hoarders. Who's there? Everyone, we're under attack. Defend the workshop.
You're open. You're open. Suffocate. We'll talk. Come again. Suffocate. I got careless.
And there you are. Hop up. Try to smack it on her way up. Oh, we lost our thing. I didn't realize it'd go out that fast. Okay. Use Jean to hopefully bust it open a bit more. There we go. Let's see if we can get it. No, okay, so that's the lower one, it looks like. Gotta get that one over here. Come on. Only a tad bit more. This one will come down. We'll be able to put this in. And then smack it, maybe? Yep, there you go. Maybe we can fly to it before it comes back up. I wasn't able to hit it fast enough, though. It's a bummer. But now we can just slightly tap it in. Grab this again since it got lost last time.
A reward on the road.
And nice. Last one before the quote-unquote underwater one, so that'll be interesting. Okay, or just keep attacking me, you rude people. Not yet. Let's look for adventurer. Of course we're not done yet. She said like 5, but we only were able to get 4 because the other one's lost or something. And I teleported that that statue to get healed real fast. We were pretty low in health there. And then you're down here. Alright. And finally, she's protecting the warehouse like she's supposed to be doing. We're back. The 3 bedrock keys have all been destroyed. Yeah, like, be quiet. Seriously. Try to say that out loud, we're gonna get in trouble. There better not be enemies anywhere. Don't start. It's nothing much. Just the earth shaking, that's all. Perhaps the mountain's rocks are being destabilized by the loosening of the seal. Do you feel it? You fly, so of course you don't. True. Huh, that's a good point. I guess it's just a miner's instincts. If you grew up in a mine since you were young, you'd know a thing or two about the language of the stones. Wait, watch out. The ground really is shaking. Paimon's having trouble standing straight. Once again, you're not even standing. Stop it. The shaking stopped? Whew. Looks like it's over for now. Thankfully, we were above ground. If we were in the mines when this earthquake happened... Thankfully, Mooning and the others didn't get blamed for don't blame this on us. But now the ceiling array's power have been greatly decreased. We just had to deal with the last bedrock key. Let's go. I don't know why we couldn't have just put it on the map and I could have went there first. Or in the first place, but whatever. Alright. It's underneath us, it looks like. Speaking of which, the old miners used to call these passing earthquakes Adaka's breath. Adaka? What's that? Ooh, Paimon knows. Must be some plump giant buried beneath the mountains whose snorts caused the mountains to shake. Well, that's not quite right, but it isn't far off either. Adaka is a king who ruled the Tianchi Valley in the ancient times. It said he's defeated here by the Lord of Geo's martial mastery and sealed somewhere in Geon Karst, where he's still laid now. Interesting. It's all the way underground. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need this. Let's get this now. Well, I thought that would do more, but I guess not. Sheesh. It's taking... There we go. Is it the last? Yeah, that's it. Oh no, there's like 2 more. Careful, looks like some monsters dropping down from above us. Well, it doesn't matter because I destroyed it, so that's not my problem. And there we go. It's broken. Heck yeah, now the chasm's open. Very impressive. That should be the last one. With this, the array ceiling, the chasm is dissipated, and we can explore the area underground. That said, we should probably go and pay Mooning a visit first. Not that he's going to do anything other than scold us, though. Not great. I can't wait to be scolded for something that I technically was supposed to do. See, what did I say? You weren't guarding the warehouse as you should have at all. You've really done it this time. How are we going to resolve this matter, huh? Are you going to take responsibility for undoing the array of your own accord? Can you? You're here. So, how are you going to explain destroying the bedrock keys? From an aesthetic point of view, the place looks better without them. And yeah, if you really wanted to stop me... Honestly, though, if you really wanted to stop me, though, that you really would have chased me off. So, you... Alright. You're taking responsibility for this. As for the rest, we'll wait for the Qixing to make their judgment first. Don't you worry, Minming. Don't you worry, Minming only gets mad at people who don't care. Otherwise, he's just a worrywart, not a bad person. Well, let's leave his stubborn temper aside first. Once you're ready, I'll round everyone up and follow you down to the mines. Our purpose this time is to reach the deepest level of the chasm, map it, and investigate the source of the anomalies. Yes, I almost forgot. Welcome to the Chasm Exploration Team. If you allow me a bit of your time, let me introduce you to the team. This is, Kadive? A scholar specifically called in from Sumeru. His specialties are ore and biology. He's this exploration team's leading man. Well, in scientific and financial matters, at least. This is Jinwei, who's in charge of safety. The repair and maintenance of any facilities we use, and our security is ensured by her. And this is Taliesin. He's a bard from Mondstadt, and goodness knows why he insists on coming down here with us. Oh, great. We have a full squad of interesting people. That'll be fun. We got this. Also, perhaps you'll discover new allies once you get down to the mines, eh? Who knows? And last but not least, you have me, the super hands-on surveyor. My job is to help scout the way forward and draw maps, which I'll share with you all, of course. Well, please head over to the crane by the mines once you're ready. Originally, it was meant to transport goods, but it could also bring a few people up and down the mines. No problem. That said, since you have your wind glider, I suppose that you'd be fine even without the crane, huh? Alright. So what we're going to do is I think, since I did kind of say at the start of the stream, I was kind of interested in probably ending things early, since today was kind of... I had a rough... You know what? I can kind of get a bit serious here because I think it's fine, but just this morning, I didn't... It's like a meeting for the group I'm in. A group of people just to kind of help each other out and talk over things or whatever. And on my way there, I kind of got, like... I wasn't really distracted. I just could not see, like, where I was going. Not, like, in the windows, but, like, I didn't know in my GPS and, like, where I was supposed to be going. And all of a sudden I was supposed to turn, and I turned a bit too hard, if you essentially get what I mean. And I got stuck for a bit, and I kind of... Like, I didn't get injured. I'm fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm not physically hurt. Nothing's bad. The car's fine. Just has a bunch of dirt and stuff on it. But, like, it's just one of those things that it's, like, it was really upsetting. Because to me, it shouldn't have happened. So today I'm kind of just... I guess I'm just not a bit, like, feeling it today. Not that I don't like streaming, it's just... Today was a bit rough, and I kind of am not really in the mood for a lot of things today. So, that's why. I don't want to just lie and say, like, oh yeah, everything's fine. I just felt like I wanted to leave today. It's just... I feel like I should be honest. And it's not, like, really, like, too heart-wrenching. I'm fine. It would have been a lot worse if I had actually been injured or something, or I'd actually broken the car, but... I'm just emotionally upset. Mostly emotionally upset. But we're fine.
Prepare to be blown away.
Hopefully by Wednesday we'll be better, and then Wednesday I said I would be at college today. I forgot to say, but apparently some things changed around, and now I'll be heading actually tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be in school and, you know, actually have the school's internet, which could be bad or better. I guess I don't know. I said it'll be better, but maybe things happen. I don't know. We've been having storms lately, so maybe the storm a while ago messed some stuff up and made it worse. I don't know. However, something I did find out, because essentially the reason why I'm not on campus yet is because I don't really have classes yet until later on. So my roommate right now is in there, and they messaged me, and I was kind of like, you know, wondering what was up. And they messaged me a bunch of messages all at once and was just like, basically telling me that I don't have anything in my room. Like my, because normally with our rooms we get like, you know, bookshelves, or not bookshelves, but like a closet or whatever to put all our clothes. We get a desk, we get a bed, and, you know, all this other stuff. And they messaged me and said, hey, by the way, you don't have a closet, a dresser, or a desk, and apparently my bed just came today. And I was like, sitting there going, what? Like, I'm moving in tomorrow. Shouldn't they have that stuff? And then, come to find out, they're probably not going to have it until Wednesday, like, of next week. So I'm sitting here going, like, what's going to happen? I can't move in without all my stuff so I can put everything away, but at the same time, I can't just move it in the middle of the week because I have classes. So it's kind of a bit of a interesting situation I'm in right now with my school. Hopefully they'll work things out, I guess, but I don't know what's going to happen if they won't do it or can't do it. Because if not, I'm just kind of, I'm hosed. There's not anything I can really do about not having a dresser. I was thinking about maybe like, what is it? Maybe like grabbing my bins, because I'm bringing bins, you know, of stuff. So what I was thinking is maybe just keeping the bins and leaving everything in there until everything's set up. But either way, I'm just kind of like, really? And I'm also worried about, you know, streaming and stuff, because if I don't have a desk, I can't really set up my PC. It's just kind of, I'm in a really bad spot with my college right now. They're not really helping me out here. But it's fine. I'm not worried about it too much, honestly. I know I'll get things sorted out, and I know I'll get things figured out. It's just, it's like just another one of those, like, really way to add something else onto everything. But yeah, that's essentially just how I've been going. That's mostly what I've been worried about the past couple days, just mostly moving in. Because moving is going to be a crazy time, because I haven't gone to school in forever. At least, like, what, I think like 4 months or something? At least around there. Or maybe not, no, not 4 months. It would have been 3 months, I guess. Or maybe like 3.5 or something, I don't know. Alright, let's, hold on, I gotta change out. Wait, do we have revival food, right? Okay. And then we're gonna heal up the traveler. Kinda got absorbed in talking and didn't realize how low Lomin was. That's my bad. And I can't, I'm trying to knock him off high ground, but he's not falling. There we are. All we gotta do is just pick him up and throw him. And these big Hilly trolls with law trolls with shields are annoying. At least I believe they're called law trolls. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I just don't like them. Because like, I don't have a claymore, so I can't break their shield easily. Well, I tried. Didn't seem to work. Can you just get knocked out, please? Oh my goodness. This is a bit ridiculous. Like, I swear this... I swear he's making fun of me. Just because I can't hit him. Come on.
Let's light it up.
We're almost there. There's the shield. Then he immediately falls like 2 seconds after. Was that 2 or 3? I think it was 2? Was that 3? Really? I didn't think I did them that fast, but maybe I did. Huh. Well, good on me, I guess. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll do this last commission, go to Catherine and get our rewards and stuff, and then I'll probably jump straight into the chasm, and we can stop in the chasm and wait until next time. What am I gonna do? This location's a real challenge to run in here. Duha Marsh means a lot of silver grass. Where treasure lies, monsters will follow. And we're lucky that the Millilith cleared most of them out of the area. Since then, it's mostly been fine. But inexplicably, they seem to have made something of a resurgence recently. I know they would never come anywhere near the inn, but there's no denying they're an eyesore. And even if I even think so, I can guarantee my customers will too. Are you free to help? It'd be great if you could deal with any nearby monsters. I must say, I do find your forthrightness refreshing. Anyway, I'm not exactly thrilled to be begging a guest for help like this, but please be assured that you'll be well compensated for your troubles. Best of luck, and thank you. And there's like so many... There's just so many world, like side quests and stuff, which I want to claim, but I know they're going to take forever to read through, and I kind of just... I want to save them for later, I think. So what I'm thinking of doing is continuing on with this is once we finish all the Archon quests and we get caught up to Fontaine, I think we're going to go back and just start like going through all of the what is it called? Go through like all the side quests and all the character quests and companion missions and everything else and start to work through those. And then when like the next event comes up or the new quests, or not new quests, yeah, new Archon quests and stuff like that. Whenever those things come up, I'll do those and try to get those finished, and then immediately turn back around and start going through the side quests and other stuff like that. And then once we're done with those, we can start exploring the world fully and like actually get through everything. So that means like, you know, unlocking every single waypoint, getting all the chests, making sure we're getting all the oculi, which, by the way, getting all the chests, that'll be like the last thing we do. We're gonna get the oculi first, because there's no way I'm gonna get all the chests first. That's just way too much. But I think like getting the chests would be like a fun little like really long stream where we just kind of stay and grind through a bunch of chests. Obviously we're not gonna get it done in one stream. That would take more than 24 hours, I feel like. At least in the whole world. Maybe not in one region. We could probably get through one region, but not like the whole world chess. Because right now there's way too much. There's way too much. Because there's all of Mondstadt, there's all of Liyue and the Chasm, and there's like stuff in the Chasm. There's all of this in Inazuma. There technically is something here. I don't know if... I could have sworn it was still accessible. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I could have sworn there was something in here. But yeah, on all of Inazuma that we haven't even explored down here yet. Sumeru, which is massive for some reason. Sumeru still, actually, surprisingly. And then we go up here, and this is all a Fontaine still, but... I mean, Fontaine's pretty big, too. It's just... Yeah. There's no way we're doing all the chests that fast. Oculi, maybe. Oculi would take a bit, too, though, because, I mean, there's still a lot. I'm excited, though. I can't wait for us to get through all the Archon quests and get caught up. Great. Thanks a lot. As promised, here's your payment. Fingers crossed we're in the clear for now. Pardon, who's the young gentleman? That's a question for the boss. Who? What? What young gentleman? Like, are they talking about Zhao or something? Because I don't see nobody. I think we're talking crazy. Straight to the heart. Where was that at? Oh, that's why I missed it. It was all the way out here. I was wondering. I was like, I didn't think we were that fast. Right, let's go over here and get this. Yeah, then after this, I'm going to send ourselves back down to the chasm. Once we're in the chasm, I'll wrap things up there and we'll go for the day. Once again, sorry I didn't make stream longer. It's just... with the morning and the car and everything else, I'm just kind of... I'm really struggling right now, and I don't think I can continue for much longer without kind of... I don't know, it's not passing out, but I'm just kind of... done with... It's weird. I don't know how to describe it exactly. Can we make it in... Oh, we were like one away. I said I don't know how to describe it. I'm just kind of... I'm really just kind of tired, really. That could also be true, too, because I woke up really early this morning to go to that meeting, so... Combine that with the fact that that whole thing happened, it was a very bad combination. This morning was rough. And I still have work to do. Like, it's crazy, but I somehow am still busy before college. Alright, let's... I think maybe we can defeat these slimes, maybe? Okay, I was wrong.
Let's light it up.
Actually, wait. No, we can maybe. Okay, yeah, I think we're good now. Maybe. Oh, gosh. We have 10 seconds. Oh, yeah, we could walk the rest of this, really, but we're going to run, so we're good. There we go. Okay. Go here. Talk to Catherine, and then off to the chasm. If I had more energy, though, because I did see, I would really love to do the TCG. The trading card game is so much fun.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for
that is kind of what I was considering. I was like, I feel like this could be something else we could do before we start going into the chasm and getting deep in that. Is just maybe play a bit of TCG, but oh. Well, look at that. We have an adventure rank ascension quest. Which, honestly, I'm probably going to leave. I don't think I want to do that quest just yet. Mostly because I don't want to raise my world level. I just kind of want to stay the level I'm at. Because it's already rough enough trying to send all my characters. I think I'm just going to leave them for now. Because we'll still gain adventure rank. Like, we'll still gain adventure rank XP. We just won't be able to gain the rewards for doing it. So I think that's fine. Maybe after Sumeru or something, when we actually start, like, basically having more time outside of the Archon quests that they're done. Or not Sumeru, after Fontaine. After Fontaine, I'll probably start, doing the Ascension quest, getting Ascension materials for characters, grinding out all the bosses and stuff. And with those, we'll probably, I'll probably just turn on, like, music and stuff and just kind of grind through them. Okay, is this it? Let me see what I have to do here. Requiem of Echoes. In the depth, enter the chasm mines underground. I did, didn't I? The superstitious steel... what? I thought I did. Okay. Whatever, we have to enter the mine anyway, so we'll just get on this and we'll go down. It doesn't really matter either way. Because either way, I think both of them are just enter the chasm, so it doesn't truthfully matter which one we have marked. And here we are, the chasm. Phew, this air sure is familiar. It's been a long time since I came down to these mines. Don't get careless. I, for one, smell something unfamiliar. I mean, we couldn't jump straight down. Maybe we were just distracted by the swaying of the crane. You spent too much time above ground. Paimon didn't smell anything at all. Do all of you miners have such keen noses? A lack of a good nose could forfeit your life down here. Okay. Alrighty then. I mean, you're not wrong, but dang. That said, we should still be fine. The finches are still quite lively. Look, the lumen spar has grown all the way down here, too. That wasn't the case the last time we were down here. Wow, that really did happen. Let's go have a look. You know, it feels like someone just stole Paimon's thunder. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to end, I know, very early, unfortunately. Hopefully, I'm not going to say hopefully, Wednesday should be better. And if it's not, then we'll talk about that then. But Wednesday should be a lot better for me. Just sorry about today. It was rough. Sorry. But yeah, thank you for everyone who came out today. I really appreciate it so much. And for those of you watching it back later, I also appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope to see everyone on Wednesday for our stream on Honkai Star Rail and my first stream back at college. So, until then, I hope everyone has a great time, and I hope to see everyone on Wednesday. Bye for now.